I study horses, beauty matched only by their strength.
Hello, my name's Brendan Wren. I'm a farrier assistant here at Noble Farriery. I'm mainly with Dr. King, but today I'm here with Seth Noble and Pecos Roberts. We're here at Ravenswood Farm. Seth and Pecos are working on Ozzy. I'm gonna be trimming Norm today. We've got a goal of shoeing a horse before school. So far, we're doing really well on achieving that goal. Some areas I need to work on, but overall we're on our way to achieving that goal. And I'm really looking forward to it. I got a little under 2 months until school, and I think I'll be in a good space for school to be able to get as much as I can out of it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
I just walked Brendan through a trim, and he's got actually a really good eye for proportion and size, or proportion and shape. And so I'm kind of impressed by that because it's not all that common. He's preparing to go to school here in August, and I'm really trying to set him up with as much understanding as possible so that he can maybe go into it ahead and get more out of it. The thing about all that is there's such a discrepancy in the way we interpret feet, and that's kind of, you know, they say there's as many different ways to interpret a foot as there are horseshoers, and that's definitely true. As much as I want to set him up for school well with skills and how to know where you're at in the foot, I also am interested to see what he learns in school and brings back to us, and hoping to impart to him that you should go in with an open mind and you need to learn what they teach it, and then adjust and add that to your toolbox and per se, rather than go in there telling him what we do. Because there's all sorts of little things to learn from other people, even if they don't agree with your overall concept. So I think he is already very well set up for that idea. He's got a great open mind and a soft-spoken, and he's very observant. So I look really forward to him going and learning and getting a ton of practice under horses and coming back and sharing all that new knowledge with us. All right, we're here at Two Mountains Farm and working on Mr. Suvio here. Brendan, thanks to the owner of Suvio, has a great chance to work on this horse and practice his shoeing skills before going to horseshoeing school. And one of his goals is to shoe a horse all the way around by himself before school, which we have a month and a half to go. So we're on the countdown here. Brendan has come a long ways in his understanding of our methodology, our trim, our goals, and Suvio is a great chance to practice. He's retired. We just need him to be comfortable walking across the gravel out in the pasture. He's going to trim and shoe Suvio all the way around with a little help from me. Countdown begins. I don't know. All right, we're here at Deerfield. Me and Brendan and Pecos are here this morning. A long time ago, a couple months ago, Brendan said, I want to be able to have shod a whole horse on my own before I go to school. So here we are on July 29th, and Brendan leaves on August 11th. I'm going to miss him so much. And we're ready for Brendan to shoe his own horse all by himself. So we have Harley here at Deerfield. Quality is way more important than anything else. So be horsemanship, doing right by the horse. So, and Brendan embodies all that really well. Brendan's gonna work along on Harley, get some befores and afters, and get to see him shoe his first horse here.
I'm really excited. It's been a really fun journey, learning everything I can. I feel like I've got the basics down for school to where I can go and, you know, just critique everything at school and be able to learn the more intricate details. I appreciate Seth, Pecos, Brandon for helping me along with this, and just all the support they've given me. And yeah, I'm ready to go at it.
Yeah, I think as a business, we have business goals, right? And we have success goals, but we also, as a business, want to support all of our employees in achieving their own goals. So this first goal for Brendan, pretty neat that I think we've gotten there. So a culture, which is really what we are as a business, helping each other get to our goals is pretty exciting to see. So this is a big one. All right, let's get at it, Brendan. Shake and bake.
Shake and bake.
Well, Harley presented some challenges: tight right shoulder, kind of weak wall, deceiving nailable areas. Had to be brave. Everything, I would say, turned out really nice. Can we call this goal accomplished? I would say yes. Trimming and shaping were your two big obstacles as far as I see. Nailing you're really good at. On July 29th, Brendan shot his own horse all the way around by himself. Minus one nail, but you could have handled that.
Yeah.
You totally could have handled that. Last thing, in any shoeing, you're looking at what you could do better for next time, or what you want to improve on next time, or what your long-term goals are. So looking at HPA, and the angle differences between front and hinds and what they should be and what they are now. So you won't see this horse again for 2 or 3 cycles, but you will after that.
Yeah.
So good. It would be to raise angle in front, right? And
Right.
keep angle behind about the same. Maintain that vertical depth because that toe measurement is pretty short. So goals for next time as we walk around: improve angle in front, improve vertical depth in front, and you did a really good job working with his tight shoulder where he's wanting to pull from you without getting frustrated, how to stay within his comfort zone and still get stuff accomplished. So even if it's slow, it's still forward progress. All right. All right, Brendan embodies our values in this company like to a T. And he's come from nothing, no experience, to shoeing his first horse on his own here. It's kind of a big deal, and it speaks a lot to the team that we have here. He's worked a lot with Brandon. He's worked a lot with me. Pecos is starting to have a teaching role with Brendan in his forging. And that's what Sarah and I envisioned, was a collaborative culture of farriers, putting the horse first and then helping each other reach our goals. And so today and throughout Brendan's career here, it's going to be a measure of success for the company. So I'm really proud of him.
I study horses, beauty matched only by their strength. I try and capture